So we are here for video discussion 2, where we have all of us.
We have done watch what we call it
Coco
Coco,
movie.
and for first movie genre we choose animation and we watch Coco. So today we're gonna review it. Yeah, let's have fun. So who's gonna start first?
Start from the characters.
Characters.
Yes.
Okay, sure. So characters is on me. So
No,
the
I
main
think we will start with summary.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Like-
storyline.
Okay.
So
No problem.
we all can know the whole story. So
Okay.
Briefly.
Briefly explain.
we're gonna start with summary.
But as first, who should introduce ourselves?
Oh no, it's not. Do we have to
I think
do
it is
something?
necessary for first video only.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's necessary now.
Now.
Yes, yes.
But it can take time.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think everyone should introduce their nickname at least.
Mm.
Okay, start with me.
My name is Fan Zhi Chao and match number is 195520. I'm from Faculty of Education.
Okay. My name is Sarah Nabila. You
And-
guys can call me Sarah.
I'm Nurul.
I'm Anwar. Hi, I'm Naim.
Hello, I'm Prisha. Matric number 194274.
My name is Li Yang, metro number 19497. My name is Yao Huan, metro number is 191388.
My name is Tom.
Okay, so let's start with the summary.
Okay. After watching this movie, we can know the story talk about a 12 years old
Yes.
the boy named Miguel. And
Miguel. Yes.
who is accidentally transported to the land of death, where he seeks the help of his great-great-grandfather, and his great-great-grandfather helped him to return his family, and we can know Miguel loves music, and he like playing guitar, right? And but his family forbid him to play music, and his family cannot play any
Kind of sort of music.
yes, and but there is a reason why his family forbidden music, because his great grandfather is a musician. When he was young, he
left his
he
family.
left his children and wife, and let Nicholas great grandfather
Okay, we get it.
take care her children.
Yes.
But Miguel has music dream, so it's so do you remember the end of this movie?
Where they all play the music. Yeah.
Because
Follow family, right?
Yeah, the family play music. Yeah, because they know the truth of
The story.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay. Let me explain what she told. Okay. Actually, Miguel's family bans him from playing music because his great-great-grandfather left the family, right?
Because of
So,
music.
but Miguel really liked music,
Yes.
and that day is the day when his family will pray for the dead persons in his family. So, okay, there will be a museum of that De La Cruz, and
Yes,
yes, and there will be a guitar there. So
The lady's
he
guitar.
mistakenly understand that
Yes.
De La Cruz is his great grandfather,
Yeah.
because in a picture,
in a memorial picture.
yes, there in a memorial picture, there is a man who's holding that guitar, and that man's face is not there. It was,
It's bit up.
yes, it will be teared up. So he mistakenly understand that he is his great grandfather, and he take his guitar and play it. Once after he played it, he will go to the dead land, or the land where the deads live.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
There he meet his family. Family means his dead family, his great grandmother, his aunt, uncle, everyone. There, his great grandmother will give him a blessing, but with a condition: he cannot play music again. He refuses it and will come back again to the dead land. Then he will see Hector, who is the original great grandfather. But both
So
of
many
them
great-
don't know who they are. So Hector will help him to go to see meet De La Cruz, and with the condition that he have to take the picture and place it and where
To
they
the real world.
yes to the where they pray for the deaths, so that he can go to the heaven, I think.
No, it's so that he can see his daughter, because he miss when they do the memorial thingy. The dead one or the skull can see their loved one at the real world. So
They can go back to
Yeah.
the world and
Only
watch.
if they remember.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Only
Yes.
at least one.
But
have to
You want
Mama
listen,
Coco,
Yeah, Mama.
who's Miguel's grandmother,
Yes.
no, great
Great
grandmother.
grandmother.
Yeah, great grandmother is very old and starting to forget
Okay.
Hector.
Yes.
Then in the mansion of De La Cruz, he got to know that De La Cruz poisoned his great grandfather to steal his songs, because at some point Hector will refuse to do songs and want to go back
to the family.
to the family, and De La Cruz do this nasty thing to Hector, and Hector will die. So no one will know that De La Cruz songs is originally from Hector. So after he come back, after he knows all the truth and will come back to the real world, he will go to the Mama Coco and sing a song of Hector. He usually sing that song for Mama Coco when she's
Was a little kid.
yes. So she started to remember Hector, and
Exactly.
she have a photo
Yeah.
of Hector, and she will give it for the prayers, and Hector finally can go to the
visit his
to visit.
family.
Yes.
So yeah, from that story, I can give the characteristics in that movie. So we have Miguel, the main character in it, which, like you say, 12 years old kids, 12 years old boys, and we have Mama Coco, where I think the title of the this movie is from. I think it's from Mama Coco itself, and Papa Coco is actually Hector Rivera, right?
Yeah.
The real great grandfather of Miguel. And then we also have Ernesto de la Cruz, the singer, famous singer in the world and also in the skull world. And we got two animals here, Dante and Pepita. Pepita is the spirit animal in the skull world, where Pepita used to save Miguel and Hector when De La Cruz did nasty things to them.
Yes.
And Dante also, actually Dante was the first character that Hector was a real great grandfather for Miguel.
Yes.
Yes.
And in that world, Dante became the spirit animal, but when they are in the real world, Dante is just a dog, a stray dog.
Yes. Yes.
And we also have Mama Imelda. Mama Imelda is the one that give the bless with the condition that he shouldn't play with the music anymore. and I think that's all. There's a lot more. I mean, like Mama, Miguel's parents, and all of this characteristic gives like a lot of impacts and a lot of contribution in each scene. So yeah, that's a characteristic that I can give. Sorry. So next is
Setting.
So I will talk about the setting of this movie. Even though it is animation movie, but I think some of the places in the movie is inspired from the real place. One of is
The real place into the animation.
yes, one of it is sorry, I don't know how to
pronounce it.
Plaza di Ropero Guanajuato.
Where is it?
Guanajuato.
Yes, where?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Is in Guanajuato state in Mexico where it in the scene where the Miguel stops in front of a bronze statue to honoring his musical hero, which is De La Cruz.
Oh, so that's a real one.
Yes, it is a real place in Mexico. It's inspired from there. And one more that I can share is San Juan Paragacutiro.
It's hard to
Sorry, it's
pronounce.
hard to pronounce because it's Mexican.
Yes.
It is the church where in Miguel's hometown.
Oh.
I think if you guys have time, you can visit.
Is this story real?
No, you
No,
don't
no,
adapt
no.
it.
The
It's
place
set up.
is real.
The setting is
Just like Frozen, you know, any kind of animation movie, they have to. And no,
the Frozen.
The place is
Yeah.
the real name.
they have to check or see the real world so that they can think inspired.
Yes.
Okay.
But the story, I don't know if it's real or not. But I think it just
They just change it a little bit.
It's real
Yes.
history.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think
It's
so.
based on the true story or not?
So not truth, but the real history.
Oh, the real history.
So, De La Cruz is the
History of the real
I don't
history.
think that, but the history is true. Maybe for the town.
Oh, for that town.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
for the town.
I
Maybe
remember
Did
I
Miguel
saw
goes to the Deadland?
nobody knows.
I remember I saw the news about Mama Coco, the photo in the internet.
Okay.
It's a real,
It's a real person.
yeah.
It's like a real story about that town and
But I
the
mean the look.
The look of
the,
Mama
Yeah.
the face, so the Mama
But I'm
Coco,
not sure the story is.
real or not?
It can be real.
Yeah.
So, because look at Mexico now, I think it's a city full of music.
Yes.
We come in the airport, the person we play
Good,
guitar
good musician mostly come
from
from there.
Mexico.
They also have a festival called the Day of the Dead
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
to remember their loved ones.
It's just like the one in the Coco.
Yeah.
itself.
Same just like Coco. Scene
Tradition.
So I think they took this story and changed a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Of course, Miguel cannot go to the Deadland.
Yeah.
Then
Otherwise, it's a thriller.
just add some
Change the
scenes.
genre.
And the last thing I want to share is Palacio de Mexico, which is set at the Mexico City. Is where the land of dead and the land of the living is being separated. So I think that's where when Miguel
Sir, the plug the guitar.
yes, pluck the guitar and go to the real the dead. I think if you guys have time, you can go visit Mexico.
And money.
and a lot of money.
I have time, but no money.
We all
I think that's all. That I think it's interesting.
Yeah. So
Another thing I think is not real.
So next is
the moral values from the movies, such as when I first watched the movie, I saw that Miguel relates to many of today's youth. If you watch closely, like when like his constant struggle to pursue his dreams, the conflict of having a non-supportive family, and endless hope for belongingness.
Yes.
Like we all want to show what we are worth, and who we are for who we are.
Yes.
But it looks like he rebelled, but he's actually not, right?
Yeah, it's not repaired, but it's going to his yeah.
What he wants.
He went. He always went to how do you say? Like he always chase after his dream, no matter what obstacle comes to him. So okay, I get it. Like what Anwar says, Miguel, right? He
Yeah,
gonna
it's
achieve his dream or whatever obstacle came for him. He gonna face it and make sure that he can achieve his dream.
Yes. Even though everyone like his relatives go against him, not playing music, just because the grudge that they has been hold because they had to leave them from music, right?
Because everything in the movie, like the best way to prove a point is by doing it.
Yes.
True. The action speaks louder than words.
Yes.
Sudden, all of a sudden. So I think we can come out to impression of this movie. What do you think of this movie, Jeff?
So,
It's,
Jerry.
I'm so sorry.
Jerry.
She didn't want to listen, Jeff. I don't know why.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, as I think the most things that impression me is there's an idea that if the parent has gone and it has gone if and no family remembers him anymore, they will be disappear forever. So I think that's so this idea are also telling us to remember the families.
Yes,
So,
even they are not in the world.
Yeah.
yeah, I think this is quite a good idea.
Yeah.
And another one that is the music. I
Yes.
think the music mix with different thing is quite
Music.
appropriate.
Yes.
Oh, you do mean like it's appropriate with the kids genre, like is that what you mean?
Suitable for
It's suitable
everyone.
for
The
kids.
music.
Yes.
Yeah.
music.
True.
It is really enjoyable music.
Yes.
The
I really
songs
like the
Remember
song.
Me is
It's really
really
catchy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very catchy. Yeah.
Anyone to give
Okay.
the impression?
Okay, for me, actually this movie is really touched me in deep. Because this movie is like something happened among us. Since since we was a kid, we always have a dream. We want to, like, for me, I want to play basketball. So I want to play basketball as a professional. But my parents didn't allow me because they say you cannot play basketball for your whole life. Basketball is just a hobby, and you need study. Study is always your backup. So then I devote me to study. But for now, I'm good. I'm not good at study, and I'm not good at the basketball. So back to the impression. I think maybe this movie can give people power. After we watch this movie, we will have the brave to strive for that opportunity to chase our dream, and maybe we can persuade our parents to allow ours to ours like to do.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
It's beautiful.
For me, I think it's really nice to watch it unfold and see this adventure lost and be really surprised consistently by a really moving and touching film. I think for the Pixar, the film, the factor, the Pixar,
The
picture.
The pictures.
the Pixar.
Oh, Pixar.
The name of the producer. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Pixar
sorry.
is really know how to catch the audience fears, and it give a very specific backstory and real history. And actual pesos like you feel like you are stepping into a big story that already happened.
Yes, that's right.
No, it's okay.
actually I want to add some points about Anwar says moral value of the movie, right? So I'm gonna go for the nuance is never lose your principle while following your dreams. You got it right. This is linked to the movie that we can see that Hector, right?
Yes.
Is a good make a song. He's make song for De La Cruz, right?
Yeah, and
So,
helicopter.
so De La Cruz used Hector to make him become popular, and then he put the Hector aside. So what I say never lose your principle is in the movie we can see that when Hector gonna leave De La Cruz and can come back to his family, so De La Cruz offer Hector a drink, right?
Yes.
Just like some alcohol drink.
Yes, it's
So what I want to say is, if in the story Hector did not drink the alcohol, so maybe he will not be killed. What I want to say is, when you want to be a professional in what kind of your dream, so you have to take care of your health.
yeah.
So we know alcohol is not good for us.
Yes.
So in the movie, so I say never lose your principle is quite good moral for us.
So you mean is at first Hector didn't want to drink it at first, right? But De La Cruz
Keeps
Keep
pushing.
insist,
yeah, that's right. So that means that Hector actually have his principle, but De La Cruz just some
maybe Hector respect of De La Cruz, right? So he just maybe drink for the last one.
Yeah, same. This is for the last drink. So yeah, I kind of agree. I think basically this movie depicts how a young kids. I mean, when we're young, we really have that spirits. When we want something, we really
Yes.
want it. So we have to fight for our dream as much as this kid too. No matter what people say, but never put family aside. Like this kid, Miguel, he put family aside and then he started to realize that he's wrong. So yeah, that's right. Purchase your dream, but at the same time, get your family blessed. I think that
And I want to give my opinion also. After Hector left them, they started to forget Hector, right? So no matter he's bad or good, we have to remember them. It's like their history, their family's history. So it's if it is bad, we take it as a lesson and
Yes.
we do not continue it. If it is good, it's like our right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think in this movie I don't like what the Miguel's family did to Hector.
Yes.
In my opinion, I think this movie tell us a family is very important, and family will be always with us and love us and support us. And also, it's very this movie is very popular in China. I think the reason why is because the movie tells us we should follow our dreams and be brave.
that's right.
And as for me, like Prisha said, we have to remember our history, remember the lost ones, because we always get wiser from the things that we learn from the past. We always learn from the mistake of others. We can learn from them and improve ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, for me, I would like to say we cannot make a decision without we know the whole or the true story. Like what Mama Imelda writes, or the Mama Coco, they have been whole of their family from playing music,
Without knowing
without knowing the true story.
I think that's all for our discussion. But I want to ask, will you recommend the movie to your friends,
Of
relatives.
course.
The victims of
Definitely.
I
She
watched
rate it out of 10.
10 over 10.
11
over 10.
9 over 10.
9 over 10. Why? What's wrong?
Because
You didn't like.
there are some flaws because they forgets Hector, and because Hector is not successful in this music field, they banned Miguel to play music. So it's not right,
Yes. Out of 10, how much?
for me 9 over 10.
I'll give it a 9.
9. Terry?
Same.
9
Oh, full mark 10.
9.5.
9.5.
I think
Are you 9.9?
11. 7, 11.
so. I think that's all for our discussion video, movie review. Okay, I think thank you.
thank you.